A lesson for all, daily at 6 a.m.
Hi everyone, welcome again to another episode of ALFA. This week we will be summarizing the lesson under the covenant as it relates to the sanctuary. Let us pray. Father in heaven, we are so thankful that you have put in place everything possible for our salvation. May we realize how much you love us, and may we accept you, Lord, as our personal Savior from sin. Please allow the Holy Spirit to anoint me now so that the words that I speak now will be words coming from you, and someone will be edified in Jesus' name. Amen. So far, we have been looking at the promise, God's everlasting covenant. And for this week, we looked at the new covenant in relation to the sanctuary. We are reminded that the sanctuary services instituted for the Israelites were just a shadow of things to come. However, there was enough in the shadows and images to clearly foreshadow and reveal the truth as they were to represent that of the death and high priestly ministry of Christ in the heavenly sanctuary. We were further reminded that God is a relational God who wanted to have a personal relationship with the children of Israel as he wants to have with us today. This can be seen in Exodus 25 verse 8, a well-known passage. Say it with me. And let them make me a sanctuary that I may dwell among them. I would like you to read also Leviticus 26 verses 11 and 12, which further establish that relationship is crucial to the covenant, no matter the time or the context. God always takes the initiative in manifesting himself so we can relate to him in a meaningful way. Israel broke the covenant relationship, and restoration could only be done through blood sacrifice as the atonement for sin, hence the sacrificing of animals. That worked for a time, but as Paul puts it in Hebrews 10 verse 4, it is impossible for the blood of bulls and rams to take away sins. All these were pointing to the true substitute for sin, Jesus Christ. So you see, substitution is the key to the entire plan of salvation. Christ the Lamb, slain from the foundation of the world, takes what is rightfully ours, death, and gives us what is rightfully his, life, by dying the death that we deserved. I am thankful that just as how the act of reconciliation did not end with the slain animals, but the high priest had to mediate on behalf of the people, neither did it end when Christ died. Paul gives us the blessed assurance that Jesus, as our high priest, is ministering on our behalf in the heavenly sanctuary, and he ever lives to make intercession for us. Brothers and sisters, I am glad I don't have to tie up animals and take their lives to atone for my sins, which are many. I am thankful that Christ, our righteous substitute, did it all for you and for me. When Christ died on the cross, he conquered sin for us. He was tempted like as we are, yet without sin. He is touched with the feelings of our infirmities. Hence, we can come boldly to the throne of grace, where we can find help and strength in our time of need, because he won. The Lamb prevailed. And that, my friend, is a lesson for all. Pray with me. Jesus, I am truly thankful for what you did at Calvary and what you are doing for us now in the heavenly sanctuary. May we acknowledge and accept you as Savior and Lord of our lives. Amen. Join us again tomorrow for another episode of Alpha. Be blessed.
A lesson for all daily at 6 a.m.